What I have here is a new drop by Firefly on the website Guitars Garden. And this is called the GD39-E. I don't know what these specific letters and numbers mean, but in any case, it's a Parlor acoustic guitar. Back it up here, show you the full guitar. Try not to get too much light reflection. Interesting, solid Sitka spruce top, rosewood sides and back, and slotted neck tuning keys, and a rosewood neck with all of this inlay. Now this inlay is really beautiful. The workmanship is quite impressive. Try to get this reflection out. And the sides, and look at this in the back. Here we go, look at that. And that back stripe. So this is rosewood. Okay, so one thing I did want to point out, I did get this guitar. I think it's a great guitar for the money. This guitar sells for $269 on their website. I bought it after a few days of what they call the drop when it appears on the site. Within less than a week, these guitars were sold out. Okay, it's a poly guitar, smaller guitar, as you can see in full view here. It sounds really big, almost like a jumbo for the size of the guitar. That's very surprising. That was one of the things that impressed me. I'll do a few strums, and then later on in the video I have a little sound demo, and I believe it's playing through a PA system so you can hear what the pickup sounds like, which I forgot to mention. Here we go, we got that Fishman pickup with the built-in tuner. It's a pretty standard tuner without any special effects. Is basic EQ, volume, treble, and bass. So that's all I need as far as I'm concerned. Now, when the guitar came, I think the strings were 11 gauge, and the action was a little tough. First thing I did was change the strings, try and do a little neck adjustment, but I did have to take out the bridge and sand it down a bit. Now, I've done that for many of my acoustic guitars because I like my action a certain way and I don't like it up high. One of the things that's concerning is there's not a whole lot of room on this bridge or the saddle to move down. So if you're going to be bringing your action down, I don't know how well this shows in the video, but there's not a whole lot of room before you run out where the saddle meets the actual rosewood bridge. So that's a bit of a concern, but it's not a problem. I don't think it'll be a problem. However, when weather changes, wooden guitars always have little idiosyncrasies in how they move about. In any case, this guitar, for the price, I think it's a great value. Very well built. The fact that it sold within a week, you can't buy it, so I think that's a great thing. Now, here's the size. Here's a little bit of what it sounds like. Very full sound. You're not going to get too far up on the neck on this. Obviously, there's no cutaway. It's a Parlor guitar. I really like it in the sense that you leave it in a room, it's small to pick up and just play. And it's easier to take to different places. And it's got a great blues sound. I like to add that these Parlor guitars were popular in the 20s and 30s for the acoustic blues. So I guess that's one of the reasons why I probably got it. But in any case, this is a great guitar. Great value. If you see it and you're a Firefly fan, which are very good guitars by the way, I would snatch it up before they're gone on the next drop. Thank you for watching my video. I have a little music or playing this guitar, and if you have comments, please leave them. Also, I have other videos on my channel for other guitars that I reviewed. Please subscribe. Thank you.